My wife speaks well.
Who are you?
Could he be Miss Sue's boyfriend? He just called her his wife.
Clap your hands.
Where did this stinking beggar come from? Where are the security guards? Letting just anyone inside.
He actually ran to Su Yuking's banquet to claim a wife.
This damn pervert was just in front of you, calling your wife. Now he's run off again, right in front of Su Yuking, and started wagging his tail. Hanyan, why don't we go in? Otherwise this Miss Sue's tail will be sticking up into the sky.
Wait a little longer. I want to see how he handles Su Yuking, that prickly character.
All right.
Where are the security guards? Why let this kind of person in?
What do you mean a stinking beggar? I came here to propose marriage. Look, this is our marriage contract.
Stay away from me. You stinking beggar. Take this trash paper and scram immediately.
What trash paper? This is a marriage contract. I am not a stinking beggar. I am your fiancé. My name is Chefon. Our engagement was set by my master,
Ziulan.
Han Shulin, Su Yuking's mother.
15 years ago.
That's right, 15 years ago. My master saved Yuking's life. And incidentally set up this engagement.
This stinking beggar has such good luck. If he marries Miss Su, a crow will turn into a phoenix. The Su family is currently flourishing. If we let a beggar become our son-in-law, wouldn't that be ruining our own prospects?
I despise. What engagement? Go take a piss. And look at yourself, from head to toe. What part of you is worthy of? My daughter Zhaoqing? You are a toad. Trying to eat swan meat? No way. Hurry up and take your woman. And get out.
Why are your family members like this? This marriage contract saved Yuking's life.
You stinking beggar. Are you getting excited now? Do you know what my status is right now? In all of Qingzhou, whose birthday banquet did the four great holy envoys attend? A person. Only mine Su Yuking's. If you want to cling to my high branch, believe it or not, I'll make you die beneath this high branch. Idiot. What?
Your voice is louder than my senior sister's.
How dare you compare me to your bumpkin senior sister? Get out immediately.
It's just grandstanding, kid. I'll show you what a real marriage proposal is. Someone, bring up my betrothal gifts. A unit in Thompson Riviera. 10,500-year-old Ganoderma mushrooms. And of course, the most important thing, the Holy Son's welcoming banquet. An admission ticket.
Just this house and this Ganoderma mushroom are already worth hundreds of millions. But this invitation to the son of the god of wars, welcoming banquet, why is it empty?
As expected of young Master Lei. Truly a grand gesture. It's just the son of the god of wars. Welcoming banquet. We haven't heard about it.
The news of the welcoming banquet, just based on you all. Of course you wouldn't know. My second uncle is an old subordinate of the old god of war, Lord Vermillion Bird envoy, when announcing the welcoming banquet. I already knew immediately. The invitations are currently being rushed. Presumably, my Li family will definitely have a share.
The news has already been released. It seems Lord Vermillion Bird will arrive soon.
That's not important. What's important now is for me to marry a wife. That is the most important thing. Do you have anything on you? Anything valuable?
Useless trash.
I found the betrothal gift.
Useless person. You are bringing humiliation upon yourself.
Jows, you don't need to pay attention to him. Even if we sold this idiot, it wouldn't compare to a single one of your fingers.
This betrothal gift of mine is definitely better than all his junk combined.
Immortal herb seeds.
They are just melon seeds. If you like them, I'll give them to you.
Ruining the family and destroying the business.
This damn pervert actually takes a handful of melon seeds as a betrothal gift. Isn't this treating the Su family like fools?
These are immortal herb seeds.
What, Hanyan? You must be mistaken.
Have you forgotten my family? As the successor of Qingzhou's largest pharmaceutical company, do you think I wouldn't be able to tell the difference?
But these immortal herb seeds, there are only 3 of them in Dragon Nation, right? What is this guy's background?
I'm not sure either. Let's wait and see.
Are you crazy? You want to take a handful of melon seeds and compare them to mine? Are you so poor that you've gone crazy?
Qi Feng, even if you were dissatisfied with our Sioux family breaking off the engagement,
The film
you
was
shouldn't
translated
humiliate my Sioux
and
family like
narrated
this.
by
How
M.
dare you mock
Media.
us? Do you think I sue you, King? I'm only worth this handful of melon seeds?
This is the most valuable thing I have on my entire body. Just this single seed can be worth 10 of his houses.
Take your most valuable thing and get out.
Treating immortal herb seeds as trash. I think Miss Aziz really need to be treated properly. I offer 1 billion to buy the immortal herb seeds.
What?
As expected of Queen Hanyan. The aura of a queen. The face of a fairy.
What? 1 billion. These melon seeds are worth 1 billion?
Truly just mortal eyes and bones. This is a seed of a divine herb. If it can be successfully cultivated, it can revive the dead and regrow flesh on bones. The entire dragon nation combined couldn't even scrape together 3 of them.
What? Oh, let me tell you. If you give this thing to our Sioux family, then it belongs to our Sioux family. And it has nothing to do with you. Understand? Heavenly Queen. This thing belongs to our Sioux family. It has nothing to do with this beggar.
Here's 10 for you.
Lu Hanyan, how dare you play us? Didn't you just say it's worth 1 billion?
Divine herbs and seeds need to be cultivated with spiritual mountains and wondrous waters. Before that, if they come into contact with earth energy first, they will lose all their spirituality. So what you have in your hand is indeed a handful of melon seeds. How many more do you have? I'll buy them for 100 million apiece. With this money, you can go find another. Good girl.
Qifeng. Just now it was a misunderstanding. Knowing you have this ability, our Sioux family won't mistreat you either.
None left. What I mainly need now is to marry a wife. I'm counting on her for my next life.
I really misjudged you. Bastard.
I think he just wants to eat the Sioux family's soft rice. Maybe those melon seeds just now were just randomly thrown by him.
Qifeng, how dare you play us?
Mother-in-law. Look,
No way!
if I said you King doesn't marry me, she will die.
If you can't have me, you want to destroy me?
That's not what I meant.
I won't help you kill people.
Can you stop making trouble?
You pervert. If Vermillion Bird envoy knew you wanted to harm my daughter, she would definitely tear you to pieces.
Young man, the engagement is our Sioux family's fault. But you are so stubborn. I can't let my daughter be handed over to someone like a madman.
Ziqing is of the 9 yin body. She must find a man with a pure yang body for a marital union, otherwise she simply won't live to the end of the month. But you know, our family Ziqing is lucky to have met me. This pure yang body fiance. You're the same. You can look for me if you need anything.
This pervert. What nonsense are you talking about?
Guards, drag these 2 bastards out for me.
Go Zhenhu of the Zhenhu gang.
I am here, willing to act on behalf of Vermillion Bird Envoy, cleaning up trash.
It is Master Hu. Zhao Qing, with Master Hu helping us. Our Sioux family will be above everyone else. Damn it! The poison I inflicted on that woman is starting to backfire. I cannot forcibly circulate my internal energy. The Vermillion Bird plume is here. Who dares to be presumptuous?
The Vermillion Bird Plume, you are the Holy Envoy's confidant. This lowly one did not know your excellency was here. I beg your excellency to forgive my offense.
Forget it. The reason I came here this time is to save someone. Why bother fighting to the death? Ziyun. Show me respect. Spare him.
This look on your face. If not for your excellency's protection, I truly wanted your life.
Wait, just because you say it is doesn't mean it is. I think the Holy Envoy would never use such a national treasure and waste it on such a useless person.
Exactly. He must want to promote himself. As the Sioux family's son-in-law, that crazy woman only then wanted to help him out. If Her Excellency knew about this matter, he would definitely take you. These 2 people kill and feed to his pets. Master Hu, help me kill him. When the time comes, I will, before the Vermillion Bird envoy, plead for you.
All of you are influential and respectable figures. Would you be willing to jointly guarantee the death sentence of these two people?
Liju's, what are you? To be able to sentence someone to death with a single word.
Do the words of the Qingzhou headquarters carry any weight?
Go Lin, the Qingzhou headquarters.
Your Excellency, the General Commander. You came in person too.
The Vermillion Bird envoy has already entered Qingzhou. I absolutely will not allow such scum to dirty the holy envoy's eyes. The Sun family of Qingzhou is willing to join forces with the Su family to sentence them to death. The Go family of Qingzhou is willing to join forces to sentence them to death. Go Zhenhu, execute them on the spot for me. I'd like to see who dares today to say no. Dare to mess with me. I will take your bones and smash them.
Break one of his bones, and repay it with 100 bones.
Greetings to your excellency the Vermillion Bird envoy.
Greetings to your Excellency, the Vermillion Bird envoy. Your Excellency.
Your excellency the holy envoy. Spare my life. Spare my life.
Your Excellency, the Holy Envoy. You misunderstood. Master Hu dealing with this beggar is not our Su family's son-in-law.
This useless person came here to cause trouble. I asked Master Hu to help your excellency clean up this trash.
Yao Yun, you speak. Your Excellency. It was instigated by someone named Li, led by the Qingzhou General Command. Major and noble families jointly demanded capital punishment for him and me. Lord Holy Envoy, it is this beggar who bullied my Su family. I beg your lordship to uphold justice for my Su family. If it weren't for the Holy Sun, your Su family daughter, what does she amount to in my eyes? Holy Sun.
It seems the news of the Holy Sun's return is true. The Holy Sun must possess the pure Yang body. Only a man like this is worthy of me.
Yes, yes, yes. The Holy Sun has returned. Cannot witness bloodshed. Lord Holy Envoy, do not bother with this. Beggar, Yao Yan, pass down my order. Qingzhou headquarters abolished. The Su family and the Li family struck off the register in Qingzhou.
Lord Holy Envoy, it's all a misunderstanding. Lord Holy Envoy.
Lord Holy Envoy, if there is anything I have done incorrectly, I beg you must give the Su family one chance.
Wife, it's fine. You can still come back to the mountain with me. Nine yin body. That's right. But why is it that when I circulate my energy, she is unharmed? Master's protective talisman. No wonder.
Vermillion Bird.
King Liang, a noble of Dragon Nation.
What great authority you wield.
Greetings to King Liang.
Greetings to King Liang. Seeing King Liang, why don't you quickly pay your respects?
Strategist Liu, King Liang's subordinate. King Liang. Never heard of him.
Bastard.
Old minion. Touching you really dirties this young master's hands.
What did you say? Enough, old Liu. This kind of vermin will be dragged out and fed to the dogs later. That's all.
I'd like to see who dares.
Vermillion Bird, you can barely protect yourself, so worry less about others. Vermillion Bird envoy, concealing the news of the war god's death is considered treason. Immediate execution.
What? The war god has fallen.
The war god is dead. How is that possible?
Don't worry about that too much. As long as the Vermillion Bird envoy dies, we will be saved. King Liang, please be discerning. The Vermillion Bird envoy, in order to save this beggar, arbitrarily dismissed the headquarters and struck off noble families. This must be because she harbors a heart of treason and desires to seize power.
Is that so? So Vermillion Bird already harbored treasonous intent. Then that is truly deserving of death.
Saying the Long Quan is like saying the war god. Who dares to be presumptuous?
The war god has been dead for a long time. The Longquan has already sealed its blade. It is just a useless sword that cannot be drawn from its sheath. Anyone here who dares to protect the Vermillion Bird is guilty of the same crime as treason.
A thief crying stop thief. King Liang, I was attacked on my way to the banquet. It must have been the people you sent.
Traitors are like rats scurrying across the street. Everyone has the right to kill them. It makes no difference who kills you. It is only right and proper. Everyone. Those who eliminate the Vermillion Bird will be promoted 3 ranks. What god of war or divine weapon? The Vermillion Bird envoy. In the end, didn't he fall into this prince's hands?
You surnamed
The
Liang.
film was translated and
Relying on
narrated
numbers to
by
bully a woman.
Media.
What kind of skill is that?
This useless person who can only rely on women to protect him. I only need one finger to cripple him.
What are you blindly shouting about?
Why can't I pull it out?
If you want to use the Longquan, go back to your mother's womb and cultivate for another 500 years.
What kind of scrap metal is this? Guards, kill him for me.
The Longquan appears. The Holy Sun emerges. How is that possible? He really is the Holy Sun.
Upon seeing the Holy Sun, why aren't you bowing down?
Greetings, Holy Sun.
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 He really is the Holy Sun.
If you don't want to die, then quickly take your Scran.
Yes. King Liang, Your Highness. The Vermillion Bird envoy ran, but I took the Longquan from the war god.
What are you looking at? Hurry up and Scran.
Your Highness, King Liang. Let's leave quickly. You wretched insect. How dare you trick this prince?
King Liang, are you trying to rebel?
Vermillion Bird, shut up. The Longquan sword you brought was long ago stolen by this prince's men. And this piece of scrap metal is not the Longquan at all.
This is not the real Longquan sword. He is not the Holy Sun.
The Lord actually didn't deny it.
Impersonating the Holy Sun, drawing a sword against a prince, this is a crime of deceiving the sovereign. His crime deserves death. Hanyan, what is wrong with you?
I'm fine. Maybe I'm just too tired.
This level of exertion has already affected the bodies of both of us.
I knew it. A stinking beggar. How could he be the Holy Sun? We were all deceived by him.
Useless person from the countryside, having no skill, yet trying to play the hero saving the beauty.
A wife like this is truly unacceptable. But this 9-yin physique is truly troublesome.
Guards, take this
The
wretched
film was
insect who impersonated the
translated
Holy Sun
and
and
narrated
chop him
by
up.
Media.
Also, kill the Vermillion Bird envoy. Speak. You better have something important. His Highness King Liang, the Holy Sun has truly returned. He has already entered the capital. What? His Highness King Liang, the Old War God and Vermillion Bird, are close as father and daughter. If we kill Vermillion Bird now, then the Holy Sun will have reason to kill our heads. All of you stop. Vermillion Bird. We shall see. Old Liu. Yes, let's go. Yes. Go. Just you wait.
Lord Saint Envoy. The war god, did he really?
Although the war gods departed, the Holy Sun has returned. The backbone of our dragon nation remains. 3 days later, the Holy Sun's welcoming banquet will be held as scheduled.
Hanyan, are you alright? You've been like this ever since we left the banquet hall. How about we find a doctor to take a look?
Going to the hospital is useless.
What is it, Hanyan?
Who is playing tricks here?
You lunatic. Are you sick? Playing tricks here?
It's you. Immortal herb seed. Didn't you say you didn't have it?
I don't even care for your 1 billion. Of course I won't sell it to you. Besides, this thing is meant to suppress my pure yan body. However, as long as you marry me, this thing will be useless to me. I can give you as much as you want. -1 Hanyan. You possess the 9-yin body. After you consummate the marriage with me, your illness can also be completely cured.
You disgusting pervert. What nonsense are you spouting? How truly shameless.
I've told you countless times. Hanyan possesses the 9-yin body. She must consummate the marriage with me, who possesses the pure yang body, to be cured. Upon seeing the Holy Sun. Why are you not kowtowing? How are you feeling? Are you feeling better?
What are you thinking about? He is merely a small wild Taoist priest. You can indeed cure my illness. However, even if I require a person with the pure yang body to be my husband, it would be someone like the Holy Sun.
Exactly.
However, if you have nowhere to go, you can come and be my bodyguard. The monthly salary is 50,000.
That works. However, if I defeat that Holy Sun, you must agree to marry me.
You wanting to defeat the Holy Sun? Go dream about it. Hanyan, wait for me.
Wife, wait for me.
My lord, regarding the matter of the Longquan sword today, what exactly happened? That was clearly a fake sword. Yet King Liang couldn't draw it. I welded the hilt and the scabbard together. I originally just wanted to trick King Liang. I didn't expect. What? Then Denise brute force to pull apart a sword that had been welded shut, and the sword energy at that time. I didn't expect him to have such profound inner energy, but he has always hidden his strength. I wonder what secret he has. Then the news King Liang received about the Holy Sun entering the country. It's fake. King Liang's intention to rebel is obvious. The Holy Sun's identity should not be exposed yet. You and I are two obvious targets. Before the welcoming banquet, I need to find someone else to protect him.
Lu Chongqing, head of the Lu family.
Greetings, Vermillion Bird envoy. I heard King Liang at the Su family's birthday banquet caused a huge scene. Fortunately, the Holy Sun was not present. The Saint envoy was also safe though startled.
Old Master Lu, the Holy Sun, is currently right beside your granddaughter.
What? Isn't that the fake Holy Sun?
Before the welcoming banquet, do not expose his identity. Protect him well. Also, this invitation letter, hand it to him.
Okay.
Zhang Yuyin, mother of Lu Hanyan.
Get up. Who told you to sit?
You should get up.
Wife, I'm doing this for your sake.
Hanyan, you have also reached the age for marriage discussions. Mother recently saw that King Liang is quite good.
Mommy, what are you talking about?
No way. Absolutely not.
You have no business speaking here. Hanyan, take some money and send him away. We cannot let this kind of person stay by your side.
Hanyan is going to marry me. What is that King Liang anyway?
Say what? You bury this thought deep inside you. If you dare let a fourth person know, the Lu family will not spare you.
Do me a favor.
Gotta pay extra.
All right. Mommy, stop contacting King Liang. I have already agreed to be with Chi Feng.
100,000. Mother-in-law, Hanyan Nandai. What's done is done. Right?
Hands off her. You think Hanyan said that because she genuinely likes you? Now you're taking advantage. Hanyan! The god of war is dead. If King Liang takes power, he will be the lord of the Zhuzhou. King Liang has a very favorable impression of you. You must seize this opportunity.
Mommy,
Second and military advisor Liu has arrived.
Military advisor Liu is here. Hanyan, at the Su family's birthday banquet. You two have met, haven't you?
Cousin, His Highness King Liang, at the Su family's birthday banquet,
Lu Junmei, Lu Hanyan's cousin.
has already taken a liking to you. From now on, if our Lu family has His Highness King Liang backing us, wouldn't we be second only to one person, and above 10,000? Exactly. Today, I am here representing King Liang to invite Miss Hanyan to attend the welcoming banquet for the Holy Sun. What do you mean I? Hurry up and accept it. This concerns the prosperity and wealth of our Lu family.
What kind of trash is this? I say, old eunuch. Our Hanyan is unwilling. You don't even have this much sense of discretion. How do you usually serve your master?
Impudent. Are you courting death?
My apologies, Advisor Liu. He is not a member of our Lu family. Who are you? If you want to court death, don't do it on our Lu family's territory. Get lost. It's you. Dressed so respectably today. I almost didn't recognize you. Your Lu family actually harbors a criminal who impersonated the Holy Sun and challenged King Liang? What now? Do you intend to share his crime?
What?
Advisor Li, we wouldn't dare. This fellow. He is absolutely not one of ours. But he is currently on your Lu family's territory. In that case, your Lu family is harboring a major criminal. If King Liang learns of this matter, the days of the Lu family, the #1 pharmaceutical company, are likely coming to an end. What? Lu Hanyan? Where exactly did you pick up this thing?
A mere old eunuch, relying on another's power. What is there to be afraid of?
You dare talk nonsense? Keep pretending. Go ahead and pretend all you want. When you see the grand gift prepared by His Highness King Liang, I guarantee that soon you won't even have the strength left to cry.
No. I cannot implicate Qi Fen. You scoundrel. Hurry up and get out. I'm sorry. I dragged you into this. Go find Sun Lu and take the money. Then leave quickly. The farther the better.
Trying to leave? Fine. Then your Lu family must stay behind and die with him. No, no, no. Strategist. Take him away. And Lu Hanyan, take her away too. I only beg His Highness King Liang to forgive our Lu family.
Junming, are you trying to push Hanyan into the fire pit? Our Hanyan has nothing to do with him.
No.
Hanyan is back.
Lu Hanyan, are you trying today too? Bring ruin upon our Lu family? Miss Hanyan, what is the meaning of this?
He is my bodyguard. Strategist and you. You do not have an arrest warrant. By what right do you arrest my man?
By His Highness King Liang, after he becomes the ruler of the Juju, he can with a single word decide the fate of your Lu family. Could it be, Miss Hanyan, that you truly intend for the sake of this stinking beggar to disregard even your own family? Stop doing useless things. Take your invitation letter and come with me.
You surnamed Liu. Who gave you the guts to act wildly in my house?
Dad.
Grandpa,
Grandpa.
Elder Lu,
A single word. And you want to decide the fate of my Lu family? This address, Elder Lu. I fear I cannot bear it.
I wouldn't dare, I wouldn't dare.
Grandpa. We cannot let them take Jifeng away.
Lu Hanyan, you actually still protect this useless person.
This is an honored guest of my Lu family. More honored than King Liang. Who dares to take him away?
Lu Changqing, I am only considering that you were a former subordinate of the God of War. That I give you this old fossil, some face. And yet you push your luck. The God of War is already dead. Soon this will be King Liang's domain. Don't dig your own grave. Right now. You
are nothing but King Liang's little pet. How dare you speak to my grandfather like that?
You dare hit me?
You little brat. Constantly barking wildly in someone else's house. You old eunuch, do you have any manners? How about that? My bodyguard is reliable, right? He'd be even more reliable as a husband.
Strategist Liu. King Liang has not yet ascended the throne. The welcoming banquet for the Holy Sun is still being prepared. My status is above yours. Get out of the Lu family estate. Scram.
Fine. Lu Changqing. You just wait for me. All of you. Just wait for me. Grandpa, you are truly senile. Why would you, because of such a useless person, provoke King Liang? Will our Lu family ever have peace again?
Whoever dares to recognize the rebel King Liang as their master, get out of the Lu family.
Wife, this grandfather of yours really knows right from wrong. He deserves for me to call him grandpa.
Shut up.
Hanyan, I think you two are quite a good match.
Dad, what are you talking about? How could he be worthy of Hanyan?
Simply because he is a more distinguished guest than the Liang King. Young sir, please accept this.
I cannot accept a reward without merit.
Just consider it Hanyans. Small, insignificant. Free.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Grandpa, what are you saying?
Grandpa's judgment of people is never wrong. Hanyan, you must bring young sir to the welcoming banquet for the Holy Sun.
I understand, Grandpa.
Invitation. Senior sister.
Zhao Feng, now that you have a bride, you've forgotten your senior sister. You haven't even returned yet. Could it be that the girl doesn't like you?
How could I possibly fail to win over my own wife? Isn't this because of the common people of the world?
Little brat, senior sister still doesn't know that?
Truly, the war god of the mortal realm is dead, and there's a useless person who still wants to usurp the throne. Right, senior sister? I heard the one called Vermillion Bird say. She said the old war god is my father. Do you know about this?
Your background. Master did not mention it. But your parents left something for you. I will bring it to you. Coincidentally, I can also go and meet your bride.
Wine reception party.
Grandpa is truly confused. At such an important occasion, to actually bring such a useless person. It's truly degrading.
Junming.
Hanyan. If I defeat that holy sun, you must keep your word. You must marry me.
Isn't this the Heavenly Queen? Why are you bringing this useless person? Someone who doesn't know would think you picked up the trash that I Su Yuking discarded.
I think you are unable to curry favor with Yuking, so you ran off to curry favor with the Liu family. It's a shame you pretended to be so formidable before. Aren't you still rushing now to become a live-in son-in-law?
Don't talk nonsense. He is absolutely not a member of our Liu family.
He is just my bodyguard.
Temporarily.
So you're not even a live-in son-in-law. Just heavenly. Queen Hanyan's pet.
A person like this, if he were my pet, I would feel degraded.
What the hell are you laughing at? Su Yuking. Wait until your protective talisman expires. There will be a time when you come crawling to me. But Hanyan, don't worry. I only have you in my heart.
What a joke. I Su Yuking. What kind of protective talisman can I buy? Do I need to come looking for you? Stop your delusional thinking. I am certainly not Liu Hanyan, who accepts just anyone.
Qi Feng. If you say such words that might mislead the Holy Sun, leave immediately.
You don't even know how to be a pet. Staying put and behaving yourself. Get lost right now. Go. You don't understand human language, do you?
Qi Feng. You should go back first.
They don't want to play with you anymore. Hurry up and scram.
I am the honored guest, invited by your holy son. Who dares to tell me to leave?
How is that possible? How could the invitation letter be in your hands? This must be fake.
This is the invitation letter, personally approved by the Holy Sun.
Qi Feng. This invitation letter. How did you obtain it?
Grandpa gave it to me. Weren't all of you present?
Grandpa is truly muddle-headed. This belongs to our Liu family. Give it to me.
What are you doing? Under the watchful eyes of all. Are you committing robbery?
Junming. Stop making trouble. Don't embarrass our Liu family.
Exactly.
Qi Feng. You may stay, but you absolutely cannot say a single word. That might mislead the Holy Sun.
My mouth is on my own body.
Translated and narrated
Why hasn't
by
the Holy Sun
media.
arrived yet?
Everyone, you don't need to wait any longer. How dare you, King Liang? This is the seat prepared for the Holy Sun. The Holy Sun, the Vermillion Bird envoy, committed treason and killed the Holy Sun. However, this prince has already executed the Vermillion Bird envoy on the spot. Guards, drag him out and execute him. King Liang, please spare my life.
What? The Holy Sun.
How could the Vermillion Bird envoy kill the holy sun? I think that scumbag is crying stop thief himself.
King Liang, what evidence do you have to prove the Vermillion Bird envoy committed treason? And what evidence do you have to prove the Holy Sun is already dead?
Liu Hanyan, are you crazy?
How dare you hit this young master's woman? Are you alright, wife?
It's you. It is him, impersonating the Holy Sun, drawing a sword against a prince, and the Lu family, harboring a major criminal, Your Highness King Liang. Please investigate clearly. This is absolutely untrue. It's all because of this idiot, who misled Lu Hanyan. The two of them are the ones in cahoots. The two of them, with our Lu family, have no relation. Guards, bring Lu Hanyan up to me. Yes. Go.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Get lost. Scram. This young master's woman. Are you worthy of touching?
Hurry up and let go of her.
Move aside.
A bunch of useless trash. Lu Hanyan, I'm telling you, the one who executed the Vermillion Bird envoy is Grandmaster Wu Zhen. You mentioned the Vermillion Bird envoy. Why shouldn't she die? As for this king, this is giving your Lu family a chance to atone for your misdeeds. You must not waste it.
What?
It's actually Wu Zhen. Grandmaster, the Vermillion Bird envoy cannot escape death this time.
Wuzhen. That name sounds quite familiar.
More than just that. Standing behind this king are Qian Wanquan, the god of wealth of the Dragon Nation, Li Baikao, the medicine king, and the most powerful grandmaster, Wu Zhen.
It's them.
How could it be them?
Hanyan. If you serve this king, well enough, I can. Spare your family's capital offense. Lu Hanyan, are you trying to kill our Lu family? Why aren't you going up to serve the Prince King?
Wife. Don't bother with them. Those few guys, I know them all well.
You don't understand anything. Scram. Don't ever associate with me. Get involved.
Hanyan, do you think this king will let that useless trash go? Guards, chop him up and feed him to the pets.
The Vermillion Bird envoy is here. King Liang, daring to sit in this position. Are you plotting rebellion?
Ziyun. You're not dead. Where is your boss, the Vermillion Bird?
The Vermillion Bird, carrying news of the Holy Sun, is on her way here.
Imposter. Hurry up and get down. Wife, let's go. Don't let him drag you down.
Impossible. If the Vermillion Bird is still alive, why isn't she here right now?
The Lord Master saw through your rebellious intentions long ago and made thorough preparations. By her side is...
The fall of this holy envoy caused strange phenomena in the sky. The Vermillion Bird envoy is undoubtedly dead.
Senior sister. Coming down the mountain so ostentatiously.
How is this possible?
The Vermillion Bird is dead. This king is the Lord of the Juju. Do you have any acknowledgement?
Greetings to the Lord of the Juju. The Li family is willing to serve you.
My Su family is as well.
Hail the Lord of Juju.
Hail the Lord of Juju.
We are willing to serve the Lord of Juju.
We are willing to serve the Lord of Juju.
The Lu family will follow forever. Lord of Juju, I implore His Royal Highness King Liang to grant the Lu family a path to survival. Lu Hanyan, why are you still standing there stunned? Hurry up and serve the prince.
The Vermillion Bird is not dead.
Still dreaming? Guards, take him away from me. See the Vermillion Bird envoy.
I'd like to see who dares. Vermillion Bird.
Black Tortoise Envoy, the four great holy envoys.
Black Tortoise. Azure Dragon.
Azure Dragon Envoy, the four great holy envoys.
White Tiger.
White Tiger Envoy, the four great holy envoys.
Hail the Holy Sun.
Hail the Holy Sun.
The four holy envoys.
The four holy envoys.
We apologize for our late arrival in protecting you.
We apologize for our late arrival in protecting you.
Chi Feng. He is the Holy Sun.
Prince, the four holy envoys. They have all arrived. Call and ask the Grandmaster. Yes. Why is the Vermillion Bird still not dead? My apologies for startling the Holy Sun.
What?
You surnamed Leon. You think you can scare this young master? Why don't you hurry up, get down here and kowtow? Perhaps this young master might still spare your life.
Prince, the Vermillion Bird envoy, she didn't. She took the official road, she went to the four directions, and found the three holy envoys. And there is absolutely no such thing as a holy sun. Even the Grandmaster couldn't intercept her. He is currently on his way here. Vermillion Bird, are you still playing these games with this prince? Trying to use a good for nothing to impersonate the Holy Sun. Vermillion Bird envoy, the identity of the Holy Sun is a major affair for the Dragon Nation. It cannot be decided. By your unilateral statement alone, you concealed the news of the God of War's death, and then found someone to impersonate the Holy Sun. I think you have long intended to commit treason.
The Longquan sword in your hand is the relic of the god of war. Only the Holy Sun can draw it. Whether you is the true Holy Sun or not, will be known upon drawing the sword. Holy Sun, please draw the sword.
Holy Sun, please draw the sword.
Damn it. Having too much contact with the 9 yin constitution, yet failing to break the pure yang. Now if I circulate energy near Han Yin, both of us will surely die. This young master won't draw it.
What? Don't draw it. This good for nothing you found. It's fundamentally not the Holy Sun.
Qifeng, didn't you want me to marry you? If you draw the sword and prove your identity as the Holy Sun, I will marry you.
Why use an ox cleaver to kill a chicken? I won't draw it.
Vermillion Bird, is he or is he not the Holy Sun?
He is the Holy Sun.
If you are the true Holy Sun, draw the Longquan sword right now. The Longquan sword is right here. Do you dare to draw it? If you have the guts, draw it. Hurry up and draw it. Idiots. This is the divine artifact of the god of
film was
war.
translated
Mortals who
and
overestimate
narrated
themselves
by M Media.
will only suffer a backlash. He really is a good for nothing. Just getting close to the Longquan makes him vomit blood. Even with the Longquan sword right here. He doesn't even dare to touch it. Vermillion Bird, this is the one you swore by. The Holy Sun you guaranteed. How is he just a good for nothing who doesn't even dare to draw a sword?
Qifeng, you clearly possess the strength. Why won't you draw the sword?
The prestige of the Holy Sun. I couldn't care less about that. But if I wanted to kill you, one breath would be enough.
The Immortal Venerable of Sanqing. What the heck is that? The waste token of the Immortal Venerable of Sanqing. The Immortal Venerable of Sanqing. A true immortal who achieved immortality in a single step. Legend says, one sect can destroy an entire nation. Even the god of war must pay respects. A senior whom the nation lord must yield a seat to. But 2 years ago, the Immortal Venerable of Sanqing already ascended. This token, few people have seen with their own eyes. This must be fake. Qian Wangquan, god of wealth of Longjing Manor. Wu Zhen, grandmaster of the 9 dragons 5 elements sect. Medicine king of the 100 medicines hall. Li Baikao arrives. Your token is fake. But my backing is real. Your time of death is approaching. The 3 of you have finally arrived. His Highness King Liang has been waiting for a long time.
What are you doing?
Don't make a sound.
With these 3 powers joining forces, the 4 great holy envoys, what can they do to me?
Qifeng, with these 3 here, even if you are the true Holy Sun, it will be useless.
Prince, these 3 have arrived. Please ask the Grandmasters to act and help me deal with these rebels. Vermillion Bird Envoy, you made me search for you so hard. Little brother-in-law.
Long time no see.
Why are you here? Grandmaster Wu. Wu Zhen, have you no shame? The Immortal never said she would marry you. Exactly. Little brother-in-law, why didn't you say anything when you came down the mountain? Do you have enough money to spend?
This is... What is going on?
Wife? I already told you earlier. I know those 3 guys well.
Enough. The 3 of you, don't forget, the deal between us. The Holy Sun is not present. I, the prince holding the Longquan, and the Lord of the Juju. As long as the 3 of you kill the 4 great holy envoys, their positions will be yours.
King Liang, are you insane? Kill the Holy Envoy. Our Dragon Kingdom will lose all support.
Lu Hanyan, are you trying to kill our Lu family? So what? This prince intends to kill them. King Liang, the Lu family supports your rise to power. Establish a new holy envoy. I implore the Grandmaster to clear the path for me. Junior brother, once I take the position of holy envoy, I will go up the mountain again to propose to the Immortal.
Wu Zhen. You dare to strike.
Grandmaster, why did you stop?
Because I this young lord am here. Does he still dare to strike?
Why are you afraid of someone who doesn't even dare to draw his sword, this useless trash? Why does he truly not dare to draw his sword? He doesn't even dare to touch it. Could it really be as King Liang said, that he is a useless trash?
Grandmaster, what are you doing? Qi Feng, don't let him strike.
Someone who doesn't dare to circulate his energy this useless trash is not worthy of stopping me.
Wuzhen. The Sanqing Mountain token is here. Do you still dare deny it?
Fraud. Sanqing token. Grandmaster. Please strike quickly. I cannot strike. Good. Even without the Grandmaster's assistance, I can still kill you all the same. I have said, when the Holy Sun is absent, the Royal Prince is supreme. This prince wields the Longquan for great holy envoys. I command you to commit suicide immediately.
What?
You take a chicken feather and use it as an authoritative command here. Who would listen to you, making such a stupid request?
Which of you dares to defy this order? It will be deemed treason. Are you rebelling against the old god of war? Or are you committing treason?
Go draw your sword. Immortal Qingxia has arrived, specifically bearing generous gifts, to congratulate the Holy Son of the mortal realm on his succession. Junior brother, who bullied you? Senior sister will avenge you.
Sister. You've got the wrong person. She is not the one who bullied me. It's him.
Yeah, Yan.
Senior sister, he bullied me.
This one is your senior sister? Her looks are quite good. This prince.
You have no place speaking here.
You. Where did you come from, you crazy woman? Guards, bring this crazy woman and tie her up. Demonis, don't be so smug. Behind this prince stands the Grandmaster.
Behind a dead person is a coffin.
You, Grandmaster, I implore you. I implore the Grandmaster, Medicine King, God of Wealth, to uphold justice for me.
To senior sister, look, it is them. They helped King Liang bully me.
No. Grandmaster. Immortal. I am absolutely no match for Junior Brother's opponent. I am here to give Junior Brother pocket money. Junior Brother, you're not hurt, are you? Eat this ginseng to replenish yourself.
What did the God of Wealth and the others all turn into? Senior sister Qi Feng's pets?
Qi Feng's senior sister certainly has some charm.
Li Zhao's. Don't tell me you've fallen for her? This woman, who knows what village she
The
crawled
film
out of
was
this bonking girl.
translated and
Perhaps
narrated
she
by
can't even rank in the
Anita.
Dragon Nation. The three of you are forbidden from returning to the mountain for 10 years.
10 years. 10 years. It was Wu Zhen, this brute, who insisted on attacking Junior Brother himself. It has nothing to do with me.
20 years.
Immortal.
I'll give you another 30 years. You still won't be able to defeat my senior sister.
Enough. You Demonis. I tell you. Here. This king is supreme. For great holy envoys. This king commands you, right now immediately, to go down and accompany the old war god.
Senior sister, with the 9-yin constitution here, I cannot use my internal energy. Help me out.
And you good for nothing. If they die, you are next.
Good for nothing. What is contained here is the blood left behind by your human war god. Back then, it has always been preserved in our Sanqing Mountains. Pure lake.
This is the Suhu Pearl. It is definitely the war god's possession. Whether he is the Holy Son will be known upon testing. Your Royal Highness King Liang. This is indeed the old war god's personal treasure from back then. Who knows if she tampered with this blood? What tricks did she do? This proves nothing. What can prove the Holy Son's identity is only drawing the sword.
The sword is a good sword, but it is not some supreme sword.
Qi Feng, how could senior sister draw the Longquan sword?
I can draw it too. I just won't draw it.
My lord, could it be that this Long Quan sword is also fake? No. This is the genuine Long Quan sword. Her internal energy surpasses that of the old war god.
Strategist Liu. Strategist Liu. Audacious Demonis. You dare to murder a prince? Are you trying to rebel?
Didn't you say? That drawing this sword proves the Holy Sun's identity? I drew the sword. I, on behalf of my master, killed him, so what? Spineless weakling. Roll away to my junior brother, somewhere he can't see.
Let's go, Your Royal Highness King Liang.
Senior sister, why didn't you just kill him?
I'm already breaking through my realm. At a critical moment, I cannot see blood.
Thank you, senior sister.
If you had earlier broken through the pure Yang body, senior sister wouldn't have needed to draw the sword for you. Finish up quickly. Senior sister will wait for you to return to the mountain for dual cultivation.
Senior sister, my wife is still here.
Utterly ordinary, ungrateful little thing. I'm leaving.
Senior sister, take care.
Immortal King Xiao, listen to my explanation. It's all this Wu Zhen. It's both of them. The 4 great holy envoys pay respects to the Holy Sun.
The 4 great holy envoys pay respects to the Holy Sun.
We respectfully welcome the Holy Sun back to his position.
We respectfully welcome the Holy Sun back to his position. Holy Sun, can you now return to the palace with me?
Return to what palace? I told you I'm in a hurry to get married.
It's Su Yuking. Holy Sun,
It's her. Lu Hanyan.
Cousin, quickly agree to the Holy Sun.
Qi Feng. Are you with me? Just to consummate the marriage with me and cure your illness?
Of course not.
Really? I don't believe it.
That's because I discovered that consummating the marriage with a 9-yin physique can greatly increase my cultivation.
Qi Feng. Then go find Su Yuking. Anyway, she and I are the same. Both 9-yin physiques. In your eyes, there shouldn't be any difference, right?
Wife? I was just kidding with you. Why are you still angry? Then let me ask you, did you marry me just because of my identity as the Holy Sun?
Of course not. You also need to learn how to shift the blame. I ask you, after we consummate our marriage, will you still be like this, valuing me so much?
Of course.
Really?
Because I realized we must consummate the marriage 49 times. Only then can it be completely cured.
You.
All right, wife. We still need to consummate 48 more times. Hurry up and come treat the illness.
Hanyan. Hanyan.
Mommy.
Mother-in-law. It's so late, why aren't you sleeping?
Hanyan. Tomorrow take this bed to the recycling station and burn it.
That won't do. This bed is the token of love between Hanyan and me.
Mommy, please don't talk like that.
Look. Explain this to me. Hanyan, you tell me that this is fake.
Mommy, Qi Feng and I are indeed married.
What?
He is the Holy Sun.
So what? Everyone online is spreading rumors that this current Holy Sun is a useless trash who doesn't even dare to touch the Long Quan sword. Furthermore, he hasn't drawn the sword. So whether he is the Holy Sun is still undecided.
Mommy, Qi Feng is not a useless trash. He didn't draw the sword because of me.
You're still defending him. Hanyan, if you continue to be entangled with him, the position of the Liu family head will belong to Liu Zhenming.
What?
I see you spending all day just messing around with him. You're not even managing the Liu family business anymore. The Medicine King Li family of the Hall of 100 Medicines announced today that they will develop a 10 billion pharmaceutical project in Qingzhou, and they chose to support the Su family.
Mother-in-law, you're bothering our little couple's life just because of this small matter. Relax, that guy Li Beikao. I know him well.
You don't get to say here.
Mommy, truly, the Medicine King is pursuing Qi Feng's senior sister.
Hanyan, you're too naive. That senior sister of his is not from a prestigious family, nor a wealthy clan. Those 3 are just looking for novelty, pursuing her for fun. But his senior sister didn't give them face? Won't they retaliate later against this junior brother of her who stayed in Qingzhou? Otherwise, why would the Medicine King choose to help her Su family instead of you?
Mother-in-law, just the ones you just ordered just now. If my senior sister tells them to go east, they absolutely wouldn't dare go west. Don't worry. This matter is on me.
Qi Feng, shut up. I think Mommy makes sense. Let me think of a solution first.
It's on you? Right. If you secure this project for the Lu family, if you fail, you must divorce Han Yan and get out of the Lu family.
Deal.
Mommy, your demands are too excessive. Even if Grandpa were here, this matter couldn't possibly be accomplished right. I think you genuinely want to drive Qi Feng out of the Lu family.
So what? My family doesn't keep useless trash. Han Yan, your cousin, has already started contacting the Su family. Seize the opportunity. Don't for the sake of this holy son who is good for nothing in name only lose their position as head of the family. Greetings, Your Highness King Liang. Qi Feng relies on being the Holy Son and stole my Su family's project. I beg Your Highness King Liang to certainly uphold justice for my Su family.
Your Su family this time has chosen the right side. That useless trash can only be arrogant for a short while. Tomorrow is the new god of wars. Sword testing assembly. Do you know who this person beside me is?
King is ignorant.
This person is the old Celestial Master's final senior disciple. Celestial Master Go, his cultivation level has already reached the realm of Grand Master. If my master were not
Go Tianyang, disciple of the old celestial master.
guarding the dragon vein and unable to leave, even the former god of war would not be his match. Why use an ox slaughtering knife to kill a chicken? That holy son is just a good for nothing. There's no need to invite the old celestial master. Just you can easily crush him. You King, tomorrow you come with me to the sword testing assembly and watch how I kill that good for nothing.
Sword 2.
Greetings, Elder.
Greetings, Elder.
The old war god has passed away.
Elder in charge of the seal, the third Grand Elder.
The Dragon Nation cannot be without a commander for a single day. Therefore, gathering everyone here today, gathered together, is to re-elect the possession of war god.
Elder in charge of the seal. Now that the Holy Son has returned, if we make such a big fuss to re-elect the war god, wouldn't that let all other countries know that the backbone of our Dragon Nation has fallen? The matter of re-establishing the war god, I hope the Elder will think twice.
The Holy Son? Are you referring to that good for nothing, who doesn't even dare touch Longquan? If we let our enemies know that our Dragon Nation relies on such a good for nothing, that would truly be the greatest risk to the Dragon Nation.
Vermillion Bird, the sword trial is fair. If you believe the Holy Son is qualified, you can have him come to the sword tomb.
That kind of good for nothing, who doesn't even dare touch Longquan. If he knew this assembly was held in a place like the sword tomb, he probably would have tucked his tail and hidden long ago. Exactly. I think he simply doesn't dare to come here. He couldn't draw Longquan back then. Is this really the Holy Son? That's still uncertain.
That's enough.
Elder in charge of incense, the three great elders.
Making such a racket in the sword tomb. What kind of decorum is this? Vermillion Bird, if you want to convince all of us, then bring the Holy Son here now.
Elder, you may not know, this Qi Feng is currently a live-in son-in-law in Qingzhou. How could he possibly come here?
I heard that live-in sons-in-law and pets are not allowed to eat at the table. It seems our Holy Son status in Qingzhou is even lower than a pet.
King Liang, how dare you speak disrespectfully to the Holy Son?
What if I spoke disrespectfully? If you have the guts, tell him to come and bite me.
Bite you. I'm worried you've gone rabbit, K. And I'd be disgusted
the film
eating
was
you.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Holy Son, why are you here?
I said, why are you all rushing? Don't you know that the true protagonist always makes a grand entrance at the end?
Qi Feng, why didn't you bring Lu Hanyan? Did you know that today you would be utterly disgraced?
How dare you? Is the Holy Son's consort someone you are fit to address? Why are you associating with this person named Leon again? Where is that man surnamed Li of yours?
You.
Qi Feng, you actually delivered yourself here to seek death. Then this prince shall grant your wish. Three elders. This person is the one who couldn't draw Longquan, yet presumptuously claims to be. He is the Holy Son's good for nothing. You Seeing the three elders, why are you not kneeling down and admitting your mistake?
Preposterous. Vermillion Bird. Is this the holy son you found? Kneel and apologize to the sword tomb. Why aren't you kneeling?
I am the Holy Sun. Protected by the Z-Way star. I will not kneel. I fear that you cannot withstand this divine retribution.
The sword-wielding elf, one of the three great elders.
Outrageous. What arrogance.
Even the old war god back then, upon seeing the three of us, had to pay respects. Even if you truly are the Holy Son. Seeing us, you cannot be disrespectful, can you? Shao Ya, make him kneel.
Holy Sun, stop fooling around. Greetings, elders. This is the rule.
All right. It's not like I said I wouldn't kneel. It's just that I saw that the three of you have cultivated to this level, which is truly not easy. Be careful not to be misled by this bastard and tricked into ruin and lose years of your life.
I have held the seal for 50 years. I can withstand the kneeling of 10 of you.
All right then.
What is going on here?
The sword tomb is a sacred place of immortals. It is normal for the atmosphere to be unpredictable.
I lost 30 years of cultivation.
It is better to believe it than not. Get up, you don't need to kneel anymore.
My legs are numb from kneeling.
Grant him a seat. Badong. Grant him a seat.
Where is the slightest bit of the old war gods' demeanor from back then?
Holy Sun, please mind your image.
Then I'll kneel.
No need. Just sit.
The position of war god must be re-established. We absolutely cannot allow this kind of imposter to sit in the position of war god. Everyone already knows the rules. For the position of war god, whoever can pull out the most swords from the sword tomb, that person is qualified to hold the position of war god. The previous war god already pulled out the Longquan sword.
Celestial Master, go. How many swords can you pull out? If it were my master, pulling out the Longquan sword would be no problem. As for me, I can pull out at least 7.
Vermillion Bird. The Longquan sword my father pulled out back then. Which number sword was it?
The Longquan sword pulled out by the old war god back then was the 9th sword. Such a record is unprecedented. Holy Sun, rest assured, I will fight on your behalf.
Celestial Master Go is the old Celestial Master's final and most favored disciple. Today, I will certainly make you die here.
The King of Liang actually managed to invite him. Celestial Master Go, even I might not have the power to fight him.
Vermillion Bird. Just go with confidence. I will be the finale.
Elder, this disciple is willing to try.
Badong.
The junior is willing to test his skill. Then let us give him a chance.
Isn't this the sword-wielding elder's disciple? Could it be that even the elder covets the position of god of war?
This child is quite good. People naturally strive for greater heights.
They are all your opponents. I will clear all obstacles for you.
Please proceed.
The first one, the Cheng Ying sword, the elegant sword of emperors. Anyone who can draw this sword must possess at least 60 years of cultivation.
He cannot do it.
This disciple is incompetent. I accept the elder's punishment.
You couldn't even draw a single sword. Get up, go back and enter secluded cultivation for 3 years.
Yes.
Everyone saw that, right? His cultivation has reached the chi refining realm, approaching the rank of minor grandmaster. But he still couldn't draw the sword. Drawing a sword is not as simple as you imagine. Those who still wish to draw a sword, think twice.
Elder, disciple is willing to try.
Shao Ya, why are you joining in the excitement?
This disciple is not here to
Zia.
compete for the position of god of war, but merely wishes to examine my own strength to see if I am qualified to stand here.
It is rare for a junior to possess such ambition. Go ahead and try.
Elder, I've made a fool of myself. I will voluntarily enter secluded cultivation for 5 years.
Do not let these juniors bring shame again. Let me tell you who the winner is.
Key can control the sword. It seems he has at least broken through to the key controlling realm. And since King Liang is so arrogant today, perhaps he has already broken through to the Grandmaster realm.
Who is he?
The Celestial Master's final and greatest disciple, Go Tianyang. The Celestial Master's cultivation is on par with the previous god of war. Holy Sun, he will be your greatest threat today.
Him? He is not even as dangerous as that sissy beside Hanyan.
Ki Fun, I will make sure you can never face Lu Hanyan. Hold your head up high again.
Coffee shop.
Sun Lu. Where is Ji Feng?
You mean that pervert? You mean the young master? He went out to discuss business.
He is a personal bodyguard. Why isn't he protecting me? What business is he discussing? Call him to a distance where I can slap him.
All right.
Sun Lu. Take me to the sword tomb.
The Chun sword is nothing special either.
Go Tianyang disrespects the sword
The
tomb.
film was
We
translated
absolutely cannot
and
let him have his way.
narrated by
Elder,
Media.
I have a suggestion.
Speak.
How about Heavenly Master Go and I, one person at a time? Whoever fails to pull it out loses.
It seems you are still unwilling to let this good for nothing pull it out himself.
Since King Liang is here today, why bother Heavenly Master Go to act?
You.
You can also pull it out yourself.
But this prince also has a condition.
Speak.
The person who ultimately fails to pull out the sword bets their life. If you fail to pull out the sword, you die.
The Lord's old wounds have not yet healed. This King Liang still harbors the wicked intent to kill the sacred envoy.
Vermillion Bird. Accept the challenge.
You are sending the Lord to her death.
Who says we can't pull it out? If he fails to pull it out, he dies.
Ki Feng, I think you truly overestimate Vermillion Bird. She is simply not Heavenly Master Go's match. And you are just a good for nothing who doesn't even dare touch the Longquan sword.
Vermillion Bird. Don't be afraid. If this guy's master were here, perhaps he would still be worth playing with.
Sloppy and careless. Disreputable. Cracking melon seeds in the sword tomb. This kind of slacker, managing to sneak into the sword tomb, is truly the shame of the sword tomb.
Seal, look closely. Those are not melon seeds. Those are immortal herb seeds.
Then he is even more of a spendthrift. How can a slacker like this manage to be the holy son of the Dragon Nation?
I am not afraid of death. Yao Yan. Take good care of the Holy Sun. I accept the challenge. My lord.
Seeking death. Once Vermillion Bird dies, I will send this good for nothing down to accompany her in death.
The third sword. Yu Chang.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Ganjiang Moi is nothing special.
The 7-star sword.
The 7th one. The Tai sword. The power of the 10 swords of the sword tomb is too great. If I pull out one more, I will surely die. I cannot let Vermillion Bird continue.
Vermillion Bird, if you cannot stand up, then give up.
Fine. The position of War God is decided. Heavenly Master Go. Kill Vermillion Bird.
You want to decide the war god position just after the 7th sword. Go Qianyang. How about I compete with you?
Don't say I'm bullying you. This good for nothing. I'll let you start, pulling from the first sword.
Start from the beginning. Go Qianyang. This one sword. Is it enough to chop off your head?
The 10th sword. The Zhuan Yuan sword. Unprecedented. His strength is above the war gods.
The film was translated
Look at this
and
kid.
narrated
Just
by
like
M.
Chi
Media.
Tian when he was young. Exactly the same.
How is that possible? This useless trash. How could he possibly pull out the Zhuan Yuan sword? He clearly didn't even dare to touch the Longquan sword. Perhaps his cultivation level is above the old war god and celestial master Go. What did you say? Say that again. It's also possible that the gathering of the 3 elders and this aura forced the Zhuan Yuan sword to unsheath.
What's going on?
This? What is this?
This is my protective talisman. It has never been like this before. I've worn it since I was a child. Qifeng said that his master gave it to me.
So it was the protective talisman given to you by Qifeng's master that took effect. I knew it. Otherwise, how could this useless trash possibly pull out the Zhuan Yuan sword? Quickly take it off for me.
No. My parents told me I cannot take it off.
Go Qianyang. Let's play a game too. 1 pull each. Whoever fails to pull it out loses. But we start pulling from this sword. Now I've pulled it out. It's your turn.
Do you want me dead?
I didn't intend for you to die. If you can't pull it out, you can concede.
Having staked our lives. Isn't
The film
conceding
was
the same as accepting
translated
death?
And
Go
narrated by M.
Tianyang.
Media.
Are you going to concede?
What are you waiting for? Quickly take it off for me.
This idiot. How could she take off the protective talisman that my master gave me? Fortunately, after consummating the marriage with Hanyan, the pure yang body condition has somewhat eased. The medicine cannot be stopped. Su Yuking. If you don't want to die, quickly put the protective talisman back on now.
Qifeng, you really are relying on the protective talisman left by your master to put on this show here. Everyone, Qifeng did not rely on his own ability to pull out the Zhuan Yuan sword. Instead, it is because Yuking is wearing around her neck the protective talisman left by Qifeng's master. Without this protective talisman, Qifeng is just a useless trash.
No wonder he could pull out the Zhuan Yuan sword. This is the Sanqing Immortal Venerables protective talisman.
To actually use the Sanqing Immortal Venerables protective talisman to cheat. This kind of petty person absolutely cannot. Cheat Yan's son.
Cheating in the sword tomb is a crime punishable by death.
Truly foolish beyond measure. That's called a protective talisman. That was left by my master for Su Yuking's life-saving item. Su Yuking, I am warning you one last time. If you don't want to die, put the amulet on me right now.
Qifeng, it seems I hit the nail on the head. You feel guilty, don't you?
No way. I must wear it.
What are you doing? Are you still trying to help Qifeng?
I am not. Give it back to me.
You.
Yao Yan, quickly retrieve the amulet.
Xiao Ya Badong, take Miss Su away for treatment. Qifeng, if you cannot prove that you did not cheat, then use the Zhuan Yuan sword to commit suicide and apologize for your crime.
I'm fine. But those idiots will kill Su Yuking. It's fine that Su Yuking was taken away. Let's finish this quickly.
Qifeng, put the Zhuan Yuan sword back and draw it again.
Exactly. Hand it over
The
to
film was
Celestial Master Go.
translated and
Let him place
narrated
it.
by M. Media.
I was almost fooled by you this. Good for nothing. Let's see how you draw it this time.
Qifeng, draw your sword.
Go Qianyang. Do you want to admit defeat or accept death?
I do not accept death. I will draw the sword.
Why can he still draw the sword?
Heaven bless the Dragon Nation. The position of God of War has an heir. The result is decided. Shi Feng as the Holy Son newly inherits the position of God of War of the Dragon Nation.
Greetings, God of War.
Damn it, the true Che in my body, suddenly running wild. This feeling. Henyan must be nearby.
The position of God of War is settled. Hurry up and pay your respects.
Greetings, God of War.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
There's no one here who can fight. Vermillion Bird. Take our swords. Let's go back.
God of War, which sword do you want?
Xuan Yuan.
Yes.
You surnamed Liang. I'm leaving now. Aren't you going to show some respect?
King Liang, you should respectfully send off the God of War.
Respectfully sending off the God of War. Celestial Master, go. What is going on? King Liang, calm your anger. Just now for a moment, I saw a surge of true Qi running wild inside him. There must be something suspicious going on here. As long as I find my master, I will definitely find a way to kill him. All right.
Shi Feng, you even dared to trespass into the sword tomb? Don't you know what kind of place that is?
I was wrong. I won't go there again in the future, okay? Wife?
Holy Son, regarding today's matter, I still need to return to the Dragon Palace to synchronize the news and gather support. For now, leave Xiao Yan here to relieve you of your worries.
Alright, go then. Wife, tomorrow's challenge. You absolutely must not go.
Why?
Wife? Tomorrow, when I arrive at the scene, I definitely have to channel my energy, but our 49 times 49 times consummation task hasn't been completed yet. If you are present, I won't even be able to exert half of my power. Unleash it.
Really? Shi Feng, this position of War God, is it to you so important?
Mainly, the antidote for Ziyun's poisoning is still in King Liang's hands.
You are going to save Zhao Yun by taking this risk?
Are you jealous?
Yes, I am. I am your wife. You are going to die for another woman, and I can't be jealous.
Wife? Actually, I found out that back then, the person who plotted against my father is right beside King Liang.
What? It was King Liang's man who killed the old war
narrated
god.
by M Media.
Then you definitely cannot go. The old war god was not even his opponent.
Back then he poisoned and plotted against my father. Otherwise, how could that incompetent fool possibly be my father's match? That's why, wife. Now we must quickly attend to serious business, help my cultivation greatly increase, and slay King Liang. Wife?
Celestial Master Arena.
So it was you who back then poisoned and killed my father.
This old man kills openly and honorably. But you truly dared to come to seek death.
But you truly dared to invite me to kill you.
Everyone. The purpose of inviting everyone here today, I believe the invitation letter stated clearly. The war god of the Dragon Nation fell 3 years ago. Yet the Vermillion Bird envoy concealed this fact, and instead recommended a so-called trash holy son to take the position of war god. Therefore this arena today is precisely to select the true war god of the Dragon Nation.
King Liang, you truly have a guilty conscience. Clearly just a few days ago in the Sword Tomb, we personally witnessed The Holy Sun drawing the Zhuanyuan sword, proving his strength. Now they have set up this arena, struggling desperately.
Impudence, Vermillion Bird. Watch your tone when speaking. King Liang is wholeheartedly dedicated to the Dragon Nation, selecting the strongest god of war, but you keep making excuses. His Royal Highness King Liang has now invited the old Celestial Master to come, the purpose of which is to rid the people of a menace.
Clearly you're working in cahoots. The thief crying, stop thief.
Vermillion Bird. He is just a man who is about to die. There's no need to waste words on him.
Holy Sun. Today, why don't you let me fight on your behalf?
That's right. Why don't you this time just be the same as before and hide behind a woman?
Young man, what do you mean by that?
Old Celestial Master, you might not know this. This trash knows nothing. He only knows how to hide behind women. Every time he relies on women to escape disaster.
Qi Feng, you had better listen to this young master's advice. My master with one hand can easily crush you to death.
Why should I listen to you two? Advice from defeated opponents?
What did you say?
Speaking of you, fellow named Li, where is Suyuking? Why isn't she by your side? Surely she didn't really kick you out, did she?
Yuking is just feeling unwell. What about Empress Hanyan? Did she dump you?
Suyuking didn't come either. Heaven helps me. Enough. Stop talking nonsense. Old bastard, do you dare right now to with me determine superiority and also decide life and death?
What did you call me?
Old bastard.
The one next to you is Qi Feng. Although he is a brat, but he is glib-tongued and especially good at disgusting people. Qi Feng, this death today is not something you can find just because you want to.
King Liang, what conspiracy do you have now?
The
To
film
deal
was
with you,
translated
given the strength of the
and
old Celestial
narrated
Master,
by M.
do I, the
Media.
king, still need to use a conspiracy? I, the king, am here today to eliminate harm for the people, for the sake of the Dragon Nation, to eradicate pests like you. Root and branch.
Truly the thief crying, stop thief.
Vermillion Bird already said. He is about to die. Just let him say his last words.
Then you speak.
I, the king, will also give today, everyone present here. All have prepared their stakes. Anyone who is with Qi Feng today, they must all die. Dragon Nation cannot tolerate dissidents now.
Meaning, as long as they side with this old thing, everyone must die.
Of course. But this is impossible. Because you definitely will today die by the Heavenly Master's Longquan sword.
No need. If everyone who sides with this old thing must be buried with him, then too many people would die. I will kill this old thing. You detoxify Ziyun.
This is the Zhuanyuan sword. How did he pull it out?
Master, it seems the Longquan sword is also excited.
Old thing. Hurry up and come here to die.
Seeking death.
You all choose. Who will you side with?
What nonsense. Even a fool knows. Of course we must side with the Heavenly Master.
Of course. We choose the Heavenly Master. Don't you recognize it? What the Heavenly Master carries is the Longquan sword. What kind of trash is Qi Feng's thing? How could it possibly defeat the Heavenly Master? His Royal Highness King Liang, the Li family of Qingju, also chooses to stand with the Heavenly Master.
Good. The first three families who sided with the Heavenly Master shall each be rewarded 50 million. His Royal Highness King Liang, the Sun family of Qingju, also chooses the Heavenly Master. Reward. The Chen family of Qingju supports His Royal Highness King Liang, the Heavenly Master, in eliminating harm for the people. Reward. Qi Feng, didn't you see? There is no one behind you.
The four great holy envoys advance and retreat together with the Holy Sun.
Vermillion Bird, do you think if Qi Feng dies, you can escape? When the Heavenly Master kills Qi Feng, I, the Prince, will be the first to make you be buried with him. Everyone here,
The film was
aside from the
translated
Vermillion Bird,
and
is there anyone
narrated
else
by
tired of
M.
living
Media.
and wants to be buried with him?
The Lu family in Qingzhou will advance and retreat together with the Holy Sun.
Truly doesn't know his place. Then you can die together with him. Heavenly Master, please make your move. What's wrong? Why is the Heavenly Master still unwilling to draw his sword? Why, Master? Can't you draw Long Quan?
In front of the Zhuan Yuan sword, Long Quan actually got stage fright.
Old Celestial Master, the calamity of Dragon Nation is right before you. Why haven't you taken action yet? What's going on? Old Celestial Master, he wouldn't happen to be unable to draw the sword, would he? We haven't sided with the wrong person, have we? Fortunately, that Qi Feng promised not to drag us down with him.
Old geezer. This young master has waited until the flowers have withered. Are you going to pull it out or not?
This is the Long Quan sword you know. Of course, it won't come out of its sheath so easily, as expected of the God of War's divine weapon.
Old Celestial Master cannot draw the Long Quan sword.
So slow and dragging. Take this.
To humiliate this old man like this old man must take your life today. The power of the Zhuan Yuan sword is actually this formidable.
How is that possible? How could Master not be a match for this brat?
Although the Old Celestial Master has reached the peak of cultivation, however, the Holy Sun using the Zhuan Yuan sword can still fight him.
Old man, when you go down, remember to kowtow to my father.
Wait. Your Royal Highness King Liang, my grandfather is already old, and a few days ago, he fell ill. Now his mind is not very clear either. I specifically offer the Liu family's daughter to you. I implore your Royal Highness King Liang to forgive the Liu family.
Nine Yin body, here we go again. Lu Junming is going to completely ruin us, that idiot.
Holy Sun.
Fair competition. If you dare interfere.
Those who block me shall die.
I knew Qi Feng. This trash was pretending to be a big shot. How could he possibly be the old Celestial Master's opponent?
Junming, who told you to come and cause trouble? Take Hanyan away.
Old geezer, you are truly confused. For the sake of such a trash, do you want to cause our Liu family to be annihilated? My actions are for the sake of our Liu family. Junming, you did a superb job. This king shall now decide for you. The Liu family patriarch shall be you from now on. Thank you, King Liang. Old Celestial Master, I implore you now to kill Qi Feng.
No wonder you could draw the Zhuan Yuan sword. So you possess the pure young body. Then she is a 9 Yin body.
Old Celestial Master, please immediately kill Qi Feng.
You injured my disciple and humiliated this old man. Go die. A reckless trick.
Old Celestial Master, you assassinated the old God of War, which is an unforgivable crime. Do not persist in your delusion.
Assassinate the old God of War? I don't understand. What are you saying?
You want to kill the Holy Sun? You'll have to step over my dead body.
Overestimating your own strength. This is the Dragon Nation, the totems of the 4 great saint envoys. Overestimating your own strength. If you don't want to die, step aside.
The 4 saint envoys of the Dragon Nation. The Azure Dragon does not retreat. The 4 saint envoys of the Dragon Nation. The White Tiger does not retreat. The 4 saint envoys of the Dragon Nation. The Black Tortoise does not retreat.
The 4 saint envoys of the Dragon Nation. The Vermillion Bird does not retreat.
Go to hell.
Even the 4 great saint envoys combined are no match for the old Heavenly Master. Qi Feng is certainly going to die this time.
Holy Sun!
Arrogant brat. Today you must die here.
Old devil, my junior brother was injured by you. Xiaofeng, you suddenly cut off communication, making your senior sister worry and search so hard.
Senior sister.
Xiaofeng,
Ziyun.
you rascal! You're in senior sister's arms, yet still thinking about other women. I have already given the antidote to Li Beikao. You don't need to worry about Yao Yan or Zhao Yu anymore.
Senior sister.
Xiaofeng,
Quickly take Canyon and leave. She possesses the 9 Yin constitution.
no wonder you are injured so severely. All disciples heed my order. Take that young girl back to Sanqing Mountain with you.
No, old heavenly master, we cannot let Qifeng escape now. Now is the time to eliminate him, the best opportunity.
You fool who never learns. Let's go!
Wait. He signed a life and death pact today. Either he wins or he dies. Since he didn't win, he deserves to die now.
Watch over junior brother. Immortal, quickly take the Holy Sun and leave. I will hold them back.
You think you can hold me back?
Merely a grandmaster. There's no need to hold him back, just kill him directly. As expected of the Immortal of Sanqing Mountain, truly
The
formidable.
film was
Take advantage of this moment and leave quickly.
narrated by M Media.
Come as you please. Leave as you please. Are you treating me as mere decoration?
Holy Sun, is Immortal Qingsha hiding something difficult to speak of?
When senior sister is breaking through her realm, she cannot see blood or kill anyone. Moreover, I discovered an issue. Back then my father should not have been harmed by him in secret, given the strength of the old heavenly master. He shouldn't have needed to use poison.
Old devil, I kindly spared your apprentice's life. If you want to keep me to express your gratitude, you don't need to bother.
Are all people from your Sanqing Mountain like this? Lip-tongued.
Towards the people of Sanqing Mountain, to criticize, you are not qualified yet.
Lip-tongued.
Senior sister.
Junior brother, you two go first. This old ghost is nothing special.
Senior sister, when you break through the realm, you must not see blood. You take Hanyan and leave. As long as Hanyan leaves, I will have a way. Hurry and leave.
Innate talent. It would be a pity to kill you, but since this old man promised the world that I would kill you, how can I go back on my word to die under the Long Quan sword? Consider your death fitting.
Holy Sun. You dare to kill him. Old ghost, if you kill, Sanqing Immortal Venerable's most treasured disciple, believe it or not my master, will twist your head off and refine it into a pill.
Old celestial master, now is the time to kill him. The best opportunity. Why don't you hurry up and make a move?
Shut up. Are you worthy of teaching this old man how to act? Tianyang,
Master.
take Qifeng to the dungeon of the old celestial master's residence.
Yes. Holy Sun. Is nothing special.
Immortal, you cannot let them take the Holy Sun away like this. That old ghost has already been injured by my junior brother. He also wouldn't dare truly offend the Immortal Venerable. We should first take that 9 Yin physique and leave first.
Don't think I don't know what schemes you are plotting. Today this 9 Yin physique you cannot take away.
Impudence. This is the Holy Sun's consort. What are you trying to do?
Vermillion Bird, the god of war now, has already changed masters. You say Qifeng, what kind of holy sun is he still considered? Could it be that you still want to use the sword of the previous dynasty to execute an official of the current dynasty? Furthermore, just now, you and the Lu family must all die alongside him.
Then kill me. But I absolutely cannot let you take the Holy Sun's consort away. Damn it! Injuring someone and drawing blood during the breakthrough still had too great an impact on me. What you want, I will give it to you. Immortal, you cannot let them take the 9 Yin physique away. What's more, Miss Lu is still the Holy Sun's consort. I have another way. Zhao Fang, the 9 Yin body. Senior sister has brought her to you.
Senior sister's 1,000-mile sound transmission. Senior sister is reliable, after all.
You're already a captive. Why aren't you behaving?
What are you shouting about? I'm hitting rats. Your environment here is too poor. I'm helping you clean up the environment.
What are you saying? Guards. Hang him up for me. Make sure his hands and feet cannot do anything unnecessary. Okay.
The film was translated.
This young master helped you clean up the environment. And this is how you treat me. Don't you know what it means to repay kindness?
Just be my captive. In the end, you might even die a quicker death.
Old bastard. Kneel down for me right now. Count out 3 times loudly, and I might spare you.
You truly are Tian's son. The way you look right before death truly comes from the same mold. Carved out.
My father was indeed ambushed by you.
You know too much.
Go Qianyang, go Qianyang. Slaughtering the innocent. Addicted to killing. Right? You still can't beat me. With someone like you. You still dream of becoming the god of war.
I thought that with Tian dead, things would be peaceful. I didn't expect him to leave behind a remnant like you.
No wonder the Vermillion Bird searched for 3 years and couldn't find the body of the old god of war.
Holy son, how pitiful. You have never met your father, have you? You father and son are truly alike. Both make my teeth ache with hatred.
It's right that we look alike. We have good genes. Unlike you. Your family couldn't produce a handsome man. Only managing to produce you, this big black rat.
What did you say? Old Celestial Master, outside Immortal King Xia, has brought the Vermillion Bird envoy to cause trouble. I know. Keep a close eye on him for me.
What did you see?
I didn't see anything.
Get lost. Sure enough, when I was fighting the old Celestial Master, I expended too much internal energy. Wife? Henyan, quick. Hurry and come help me resolve this. My pure yang body. I still want to go find that Go Qianyang, that traitor, and take revenge.
Qifan, inside your head, is there only Lu Hanyan left?
Why is it you? Look at the way you talk. Henyan is my wife. If she's not in my head, could it possibly be you? Senior sister, that unreliable person. Did she mistake my wife again?
I might as well tell you this. Lu Hanyan, just like you, was taken away by Go Qianyang. She is currently likely in the hands of King Liang.
What?
Only I can save you.
What are you trying to do? I am a married man.
I know. The method to resolve the pure yang body is not limited to consummation.
Senior sister is somewhat reliable, after all. She told you this. What are you going to do?
Lu Hanyan, if you had submitted to this prince earlier, you wouldn't have suffered so many hardships.
Submit to you? Such a thing as acknowledging a thief as master is something I cannot do.
A thief? You call this prince a thief? I tell you, that trash Qifang will soon be just like his father, dying by the hands of old Celestial Master Go. Furthermore, when he dies, this prince will be the dignified Lord of Juju. Who would dare say this prince is still a thief?
I despise. Take your filthy hands off me.
You dare spit at this prince? Today this prince will make you behave yourself. I see you. Where do you get so much nonsense?
The film
What
was
exactly is on your back?
translated
What kind of
and
curse thing is that?
narrated by M.
Speak.
That is my senior sister's poison curse.
Qifeng.
Husband, you are truly amazing.
Even if you obtain my body, you will not obtain my heart.
Qifeng, put her down.
I won't.
Fine, fine, fine. Come down, come down. Wife, regarding this situation, listen to my explanation.
Enough. Do you to treat this princess thin air?
King Liang, if a mortal is struck by my senior sister's poison curse, they will surely die within 3 seconds. You just kneel here and repent to my father.
What? No, I don't accept this. Qi Feng, you just wait. Old Celestial Master Go will definitely kill you.
Wife, are you alright?
Qi Feng, why did you come here with her?
The 9-yin body of the Dragon Nation is not limited to just you. I am one too. Of course I came here to alleviate his pure yang body.
Thank you for your kindness, Miss Su. But this is a matter between Qi Feng and me.
You and Qi Feng? Your own business. I ask you to get this straight. Immortal Venerable of Sanqing. What was originally decided was the engagement between Qi Feng and me. I am the rightful match. At most, you are a mistress.
Utterly shameless. It is you who did not cherish it. Qi Feng yourself said, Su Yuking and I. Who would you choose? Qi Feng, what happened to you?
Immortal Qingsha told me. Qi Feng, in order to pull out the Zhuan Yuan sword, consumed too much internal energy. Now, only by injecting all at once the cold energy of the 9-yin body into his body can he be relieved. I was clearly about to finish it. It is all your fault. To be captured precisely at this moment.
What? What are you doing?
Could it be that Qi Feng only told you that consummation is the only way?
What else?
Immortal Qingsha told me.
Hanyan.
Qi Feng, are you better now?
Not yet. But there is no time left. Let us go save my senior sister first. Let's go.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Disciple of Sanqing Mountain, Che Feng comes to challenge the mountain. Old Celestial Master Go Yang. Get out here and face your death.
Stinking brat. You really know how to enjoy yourself.
Senior sister. Wasn't I rushing to save you? My body is not recovered yet.
You come seeking death in the state. Your precious one is humiliating me. Wait. Your internal energy has recovered. You were clearly restricted by the pure yang body restriction. Your internal energy was almost completely dissipated. It should be impossible to escape the dungeon.
Go Yang, do you really think that in this world, only Hanyan possesses the 9-yin body?
What did you say?
Ugly freak. Did you think that I was maiden at that time? Why it was so easy to let you go? Truly foolish. Did you really think our Sanqing Mountain was easy to bully?
What? You tricked me.
Go Yang. Not only are you ugly, you're also quite foolish. Go Yang. You secretly harmed the old god of war, illegally hid the god of war's corpse, and colluded with King Liang to plot rebellion. Heaven and earth will not tolerate this.
Impossible. Impossible.
Go Yang. I came here not to waste words with you.
Disciple. Shameless brat. I once considered you masters, standing and spared your life, but you killed my disciple. Today, I will not spare you again.
Old Celestial Master, you were lax in disciplining your own disciple. I shall purge your sect for you. You don't need to thank me.
What arrogance! Killing my disciple right here, in my old Celestial Master's residence. And you expect me to thank you? Today, I will use your blood to commemorate my disciple and his spirit in heaven.
Damn it! The old Celestial Master has gone berserk.
With cultivation like this, yet you still dream of becoming immortal. This old fool is nothing to fear. Old fool. Your disciple will not go to heaven. He will only be reborn as a beast of burden in the underworld, to atone for his sins against my father.
Scoundrel.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
I have lost.
Old Celestial Master, you still do not know why I killed your disciple. He poisoned and killed the god of war, was inherently murderous, and did not even spare his own subordinates. Trash like him, if kept alive, would only become a hidden danger to the Dragon Nation.
What?
And you were arrogant and dismissive of others, stubborn and self-opinionated, which is why Yang developed this kind of personality. Do you admit your guilt?
I have already lost. You may take my life if you wish.
I will not kill you.
What?
You have guarded the destiny of the Dragon Nation for many years. You are fundamentally a first-class hero of the Dragon Nation. If I were to kill you, it would certainly bring pain to those close to you, and joy to your enemies. Continue to guard the destiny of the Dragon Nation. When the time is right, you will naturally achieve immortality.
I accept the order.
Qifeng. Now shouldn't we talk about our family matters?
I didn't come here to break up your family. I came here to join it.
Only children make choices. Can't I have both?